Alright, so after watching Fantastic Four, I think I have a solid theory for Doomsday. Now, this theory is going to include what I think Marvel loves to do. To make a good Marvel theory, you have to predict how Marvel is going to run their comedy and how Marvel is going to make people jump out of their seats. There's nothing more than Marvel loves than a packed out theater reacting to their movie. Look at Endgame. So with that going into mind, we know already that Robert Downey Jr. is Doom. So the reveal of Doom isn't going to really get much people surprised because people already know that's going to happen. So first, this theory is going to revolve around this scene in Fantastic Four. Now, if we're looking at Franklin right here, he's obviously touching Doctor Doom. The obvious idea is that he's touching him because Doctor Doom is disfigured and he's fixing him up and making him look better again. I don't like that idea because I think that Franklin is holding Doctor Doom's face because of a different reason. I think after that scene, Doctor Doom is going to kidnap Franklin and he's going to use Franklin as a kind of mentor. He's going to be a mentor to Franklin to teach him how to use his powers. Obviously, Doctor Doom's going to have the ability to use magic, so maybe he can teach him some kind of magic and how to control some of the cosmic powers that he may have. It's then going to be revealed that Mr. Fantastic, when Franklin was born, put a kind of tracking chip on him. Invisible Woman's gonna be like, really? That's how you treat our son? You put a tracking device on him? You don't trust blah 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 blah. You don't trust the world? And Mr. Fantastic's like, of course, that's what I would do. I worry about these kind of things. From there, Mr. Fantastic, goes on his computer, blah 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 blah. Realizes that Franklin isn't in their universe. This is how they discovered the multiverse. Maybe Mr. Fantastic's like, oh, I've done equations about this, and I kind of figured out there was always a multiverse, but I never figured out how to be able to do this. Which is then they send ships out to different multiverses, kind of like as beacons of being like, hey, there's alternate multiverses. That's how we get this ship in the Thunderbolts. He sends multiple ships to different multiverses, realizing that, hey, there's other heroes in the multiverse. Other people are going to be willing to help us, and maybe, we can track down Doom. So not only does the ship get interfered by our main line heroes, it also gets interfered by the X-Men, who then they all get together in this big, multiversal video conference call, and they're like, oh, hey, we found your beacon, whatever, we're going to help you out. Except one other person gets the beacon. The other person that got this beacon is another version of Tony Stark, where you can already tell the jokes, okay? You have Hawkeye being like, ooh, I don't know if we should working with a guy who I know is dead is kind of weird. And then you have Bucky in the back being like, yeah, plus he's kind of a dick to us, so I don't know if we should help him out. We should let